Hello. Oh, things have changed. Hi. Um, Already, as we're starting to not wake up, I've been awake for a while today. As we're starting to settle in, I like some things. I have not just the game. I'm not just going boo at the very beginning of everything ever. Um, I'm also introducing. Oh my gosh. I also have to check that everyone can hear me properly, and which means I have to open up my stream on a separate thing and make sure people can hear me. Whoo, skibby. It's weird having not like the background noise of the game, for one. So give me a sec while I check and make sure y'all can hear me. That is definitely my voice. I'm good. I don't need to hear anymore. It's weird hearing your own voice. Kind of don't get used to it. Alrighty. And I have a couple of people who are interested in catching my stream, so I'm actually going to message them before anything else, and make sure that they actually can have the opportunity to catch it. But yeah, playing Unbeatable today. Beating Unbeatable today? I hope so. That'd be fun. Okay. Let me get my own Twitch and jump scare myself. And make sure that we're good to go. It's so weird again seeing yourself. Alrighty. I have to type, which means you get to hear me typing. I love typing. There we go. I have messaged people. Now I'm evil. But yeah. Okay. I think everything's all good to go. We're just gonna jump right into the game, honestly. I am gonna message the Discord because people have been struggling to catch my streams. Hello! Hi! Welcome to chat. Happy to see you. You can't see me doing hearts. Oh my gosh, I did heart with my hands. We're playing Unbeatable today. We're beating Unbeatable today. I'm just, I had this issue with, my, like, my Twitch alert, so. Oh, thank you. Hi, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Hello. Hi. I'm waving with both hands. Again, you can't see me. I know it's different. This is the first time in a while I've had like an intro scene before jumping straight into the game. I have to listen to Unbeatable on my own. But hi. I'm just quickly Alrighty. I think that's all my bases covered. All my chickens cooked. Nobody says that, do they? Hello, Cosmic! Oh my gosh. Unbeatable music is good, huh? Oh, thank you for the follow. Marciato. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. It is good. Unbeatable music is very good. However, let's switch over to the gameplay. Yeah, jarring. If you've watched my older content, that is way quicker than usual transitions. But this is what I'm hearing right now. I know, I like, that was just a sharp But this is what I'm listening to as I'm going, hi guys. I'm just like, guitar noise. But speaking of guitar noise, probably time to, yeah, the worst intro song. Yeah. Like, whew, we could breathe a sigh of relief now, but that intro, this intro is good. Hi, Stellar Sky. Thank you for doing absolutely nothing. Well, we had this talk last time that someone redeemed absolutely nothing, where it's like, is it really absolutely nothing if I address that you've redeemed absolutely nothing? But we don't really need to talk about that too much. But talk about getting jump scared when you launch the game. True. Well, they first hit you with the, hey, this has strobing lights, please be careful, which is good. That's a good warning to have on a game. Alrighty. I think it's time. We are playing the last episode, from what I understand, of Unbeatable. So this is your warning. If you want to go into Unbeatable without spoilers, this will just be spoilers. But happy to have y'all here. I'm excited to play. I've been thinking about Unbeatable all week. Oh, I'm so sorry. My fingers cracked as my fingers were near my mic. I've been talking about Unbeatable to like coworkers and just be like, have you heard of this game? And then they go, is it a rhythm game? And I'm like, how did you know? And they're like, you like rhythm games. I like playing rhythm games with full volume, so you can imagine how well that went for me hearing the intro. Oh no. I can imagine. I usually have my headset down low just so I don't get jump scared. Yeah. Okay, we're jumping into the story, which probably means we're gonna see intro animation. I can't remember. Slot 1. We're playing slot 1. Let's do it. Jumping right into it. Right. There's rest. That's rest, right? The green. This is second. I'm going to watch this because I don't want to miss it. I will totally respond to y'all after though. Because like I have to look two separate directions to interact with chat and watch, so.
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time?
The animation, let's go. I'm just so happy. This is so cool in general. Aww. So cute. Oh.
And I can't get rid of you.
Ah. Sound check, everything is normal. I just got an achievement. Okay. Okay. So. Huh. Hello.
Ugh. Okay.
I appreciate you, Beat. It's like awesome to play. Your brown hair is nice. Okay, so it was technically, I'm assuming technically a human that killed Quaver's mom. I'm so sorry, can't remember Quaver's mom's name. But I feel like that would make sense. But hi, Meadow. Hello, sorry. Okay, let me catch up on what you guys were talking about. Yay! This is the second video game I've been excited to see the ending of this weekend. Oh, yay! What was the other one, if you don't mind me asking? Um, yeah, it's gonna be an emotional recording of the episode. Yeah, there's pre-precious rest. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have fun though. We're gonna have fun. And the fact they gave you back the blinding, everything is normal achievement. They're so mean and evil. True, they're just like, don't worry about it. Okay, so last we left off in episode 5, Beat got beaten. Haha. I'm so funny. This is gonna be a movie, so get comfy. Okay. I'll try my best. I'm not doing anything different. I I don't know. I guess I'm already comfortable. Okay. Hello, Beat. You're brunette. Cool. Me too. Hello. Desk cans? The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. True. Okay, I see it. Yep. Everything else might as well not exist. Window.
God, it's still beautiful despite everything.
Despite everything, it's still you. Bed. Let's go back to bed. There's a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision has a pro and con. If I go back to sleep, that pro is that I feel great. The con is that immediately afterwards I don't feel great. Because con 2 is that I also lose my job. Okay. Alright. I'm interested in Beat's life. The other game is Rubatero. Also, Yippee, I'm excited to hear this will be movie length. Oh my gosh. Well, most of my playthroughs have been 2 to 3 hours. Sink. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout. Understandable. Shower.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
Mood. Well, like, okay, within reason. If I really don't need one, then I'm okay. But when you feel your hair on your head, I need a shower. Tomato. I always miss the tomato, so I never can tell if it actually happened or not. I just see that it says tomato. Also, hi, Damien. I just realized.
Sure, clean clothes, though.
Wish I had clean clothes. Aw. I'm not in control.
Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Meow meow. Yeah. I know the feeling. You guys are redeeming. That's why I ran out of points spamming the redeem nothing. Tiger, hello Tiger, thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing, and Popsy again for absolutely nothing. But you guys, I mean that is, I mean, if you want to throw it in there, like that's up to y'all. I'm never gonna stop it. Like you guys can throw absolutely like your points at every absolutely nothing. Thank you, Meadow. Like, that's up to you. The existence of that redeem is so silly. Listen, if you give the people the option to do absolutely nothing, they will do absolutely nothing repeatedly. I guess, yeah. But, like, okay, from my perspective, oh, I have all the clown dogs on. Not clown dogs. Clowns. I usually don't do that for rhythm games, but I'll leave it on. It's the rule of funny, true. But in that concept, the cost of absolutely nothing is 4 times using the clowns if you want to speak, and 20 times of using the gray clown. Like, so, like, y'all are great.
God damn it.
True. I know the feeling. It's the same with drawing. Okay, but nothing is funny. True.
Why am I so shit right now?
You're not. For the bit. Yeah. Maybe I should make more absolutely nothings. Oh my gosh, it'd be really funny if I made it like a 1 in 10 chance to do something.
Now I'm late on top of it.
I won't tell anyone, Beat. Let's go and shower.
Time to die.
Let's go upstairs. Can I go up? Look, they give me the option to go what I assume is the wrong way. I'm gonna take it. Dang. One in 1,000 Foxy jump scare or something redeeming into nothing. I wouldn't want to do anything that would scare anyone. But I wonder if I still have the art somewhere. I did draw myself as a marketable plushie once. Perhaps I could just do that, where instead it turns me into a marketable plushie for like 1 second. Make it such a small chance that you even forgot you did it yourself. True. Do I have to call in? What if I just didn't? Dialing annoying. So we're calling someone saved as annoying. New voicemail. Great, great, perfect.
Hey, so I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye.
I don't think I've walked this way more than like twice since I moved in. True. A plushie jump scare would also work. If we're supposed to jump scare and promoting. True. Maybe after work. I mean, I won't, but maybe. What do we do for work? Let's go down this alleyway. Let me explore. Let me walk onto street.
Shit. 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 Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me.
True.
Could happen.
Yep.
Anything could happen.
True.
Not today.
Yeah, there was no cars the entire time you said that, Beat. Fresh juice! Guys, look at the fresh juice. I love it. That looks unappealing. I do love the cars passing by with music. Let's go to the park. Stellar Sky, thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing. The fresh juice vaguely looks like coffee. It looks like chocolate milk, but there's not a lot of chocolate in the milk, so it's like this weird like pasty color. You know? I thought Beat was going to say more. It's notably less colorful. Yes. Dilute chocolate milk, exactly. Oh, we work at the dumpling garden. I could go down this alleyway. I'm so happy. Yeah, there's like no color here. Even Beat's hair color is different. Door. Maybe if I just wait here, they'll think I wasn't late. Beat, that's probably one of the stupidest thoughts you've ever had. Am I getting stupider? I don't know, Beat. Did you go to Jupiter? I hate the taste of dilute milk. At least we do, if memory serves. True. No. True.
You're late. Again.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me clopin'.
Not the clopin'.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Take yourself. I'm one of the pieces of paper on, like, the menus on the thing that keep making weird shades. I'm the one on the left. Derakami, hi, thank you for raiding. Clopin. Yeah. Hi, thank you so much for joining. We're playing Unbeatable. I'm going to warn, we are in the final episode from what I understand. So if, like, those coming in, thank you for being here. So happy to see y'all. But there are going to be major spoilers. And I don't want you to get spoiled for a game you might want to enjoy on your own time. Other than that, so happy to have y'all. Thank you for coming in. How was stream? I'm also going to do a little. Let's see if I know how to do this right. A clopin is like a close open. So when it's usually a term used in like retail, that sort of thing. So when the night before you close the store, so you're usually out late, and then you're expected to open the store as well. Oh, congratulations on reaching affiliates. You start of chapter 3 already. Yeah, understandable. Have fun. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. And nice meeting you. Have a good one. Yeah, this is spoiler. I don't want you to experience spoiler. So be safe. Have a good one. And have a good time celebrating in general. Congrats. That's great. But explaining what a clopin is. A clopin, like, closing the shift and then opening the next one. So then you have to come in the morning and open the store. I've done clopins before. They're not fun. Because, like, the store I work at, 9 p.m., like, that's pretty late already. Then you gotta get home. And then I personally take a few hours to wind down. And then opening is, like, well, again, my store has less hours. So it's like a 9 a.m. one. So it's not too bad, but still, like, I've heard people, like, getting maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep sometimes because, like, they have a clopin. Alrighty. Back to the game. This is your final warning to everyone. This is chapter, like, 6. Be careful. Today you learned? Yeah. Clopins suck. I'm not a big fan of them. I've worked open to close days too before. Those are tiring. Like where you work all day, all the hours of the day for the store. Okay. Ta-da! I didn't quite hear the manager read this out, so I'm going to read it out myself. Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean?
No, it's already clean. True.
Do you live in a zoo?
No. Where's the manager? I did not know that was a real term. I just knew it from Deltarune. Oh, yeah? I'm surprised. What's this? Oh, it's a part of the fan? Yeah, I'm one of the menus that keep having weird shaders on it. Get to work. Yeah, it's a real, like, people in retail, you eventually learn it if you're working enough retail. Or, like, grocery stores use it sometimes. I knew the concept must have existed, but it's new to us. Yeah. It's, I don't know, maybe I just know it because other people, like, maybe it's less known than I thought, you know? But, yeah. Okay, so how's the husband?
He's fine. Been a little upset lately, though.
Translator note, Beat does not have a husband. I was confused for, I was like, uh-oh. Really? Why is that?
He,
Got fired, got hired. I think he would be upset for getting fired. Huh. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Thank goodness. I've survived a social interaction. I love this. Finally. Oh, are we done our shift? I'm clocking out. True. Yeah, there's like literally nobody here. Beat. Shit, what now? Soup sitting in your locker? To-go containers? I've told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home. Under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyways. Why do you even give a shit? If I let you, everyone else will. Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
sorry. I'm getting held up at work.
Uh-oh. Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here hasta pronto. Puento. Apparently that's the word. We have to talk about something. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be like the thing that we had a discussion on? Like, that one... Hello.
Quaver, honey. Time for food.
Quaver, honey. Time for food. Sorry.
Not my mom. I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
Yo.
That's not funny.
That's not. What are you doing?
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
Ring
I
ring.
got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on.
Rest. I don't think that's a good idea.
Give me a second, okay?
You're trying to have a heart-to-heart?
Sure. Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean?
Goodbye.
I'm gonna
Pete.
need you to be specific.
Sorry, Rest. Wow.
You realize that's not my job anymore.
Oh, yippee! We get to play as Quaver! VHS. Bed. I love walking on shelves. We can also see Quaver up close. Hi guys, I'm Quaver. Okay. Let's check out the VHS.
You deserve this hat way more. And you're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you. I think she's gonna remember this. She doesn't understand you, you know? She's not like...
Ow. Quaver, you can't play. Why are we getting the intro? Oh, come on, don't do that. Come on, don't do this to me. It's gonna be beat again. Oh yeah, this is how it started, the VHS. Like this TV screen. This isn't a love story. That would kill her? CRTs are dangerous. True. Look, it's for the drama. It's fine. Oh, we have an ad coming. Watch out.
Hey. Can I come in? Hey, can I come in?
Hey, can I come in?
B.
My plant is dead.
Hey, B.
You deserve better, Frederick.
Can I come in?
I'm looking around my room.
Hey, B.
Moldy sink. I'm not gonna look at it.
Hey, B.
Knock, 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 knock.
Hey, look,
It's, Beat's sister.
I don't want to come off away, but Beat, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices.
Damn.
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help,
Thanks. Yeah, I know. Sure. Right. I want to say thanks. Also, you may be able to hear Shadow in the background. Shadow is my cat.
But I don't.
Aw, dang.
have you found another job yet?
Probably not.
I'm still looking.
Yeah.
I've
figured.
been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
Lie? So we're lying?
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then.
B has been looking at a plant. I was... Wait, do we still have our laptop at least?
Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none of
cover
those
letter.
things.
Damn.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview?
Maybe. What's it to you? Yeah. Ads. I try to warn that ads are coming, but there's not much I could do with ads. I wish that I could be like, no ads at all, but I reach a certain point where they're like, you must have ads. So I tried to make them as minimal as possible. But yeah, just being quizzed about applying for jobs.
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, do you know any good songs?
I'm back. It was just a 30-second ad. Yeah, I try to make sure they're as short as possible. I can snooze them 3 times total, and then they have to play. It sucks.
Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Fight?
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song. And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
Tiny butt.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it. Just...
I kinda can't not.
No worries, we could just call out if we get an ad, so you know. I could see the countdown at least.
I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Rotting? Like the sink?
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on. You know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Sleeping.
Do you want me to be nice? Or do you want me to be honest?
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got
I
job
do.
searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band. My music. It's getting somewhere.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that.
Yeah. That quote, nice or honest, is what B also says to Quaver at the poster. True. True. I loved making posters.
Are you gonna let me in? Feels kind of childish. Just. Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't want to let her in. The state of the place. Have you made any money from it? Blah. Yeah. Okay, but to be fair, like, we do live, not to be like, we live in a society, but we do live in a society where you have to make money to live and to not be ill or sick or, like, in general, bad off. So I understand that in this context, it's like, have you made any money from it? Because, like, it's coming up in reference to job and money, and in reference to how Beat might lose her apartment. But in general, it's such a sucky question to ask, because as an artist, I'm like, oh, don't look at me. Yeah, just put your motivation as money so the job don't bother you as much. Yeah, that's especially blah part, but I get it too. Yeah, it's like, ooh, it's hard. It's hard being creative. I wonder why that, if that's why B is like, I want to. And look at the under eye bags. Hello.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Hi, Rust.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Oh, your birthday's... Yay. Yeah, the world does look different. I'm like, let's ignore the hellscape. Unbeatable movie, a young girl plays a song. Ooh.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
We are at the movie. It's time for a movie. If I suddenly stop talking, it's probably because I'm sipping water or I'm just enjoying the movie.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Hellscape. Remember the hellscape?
Oh, that's not good. Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
Oh.
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Trouble and Clef are in there too.
Uh-oh.
They're not saying anything.
Also, it's been months since beat up Sforzando. Oh man, I like her. Thumbs up. Sorry, it's the straight noise that she enjoys. I love straight
still
noise.
An annoying cop-hating freak?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Good. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me. Sorry.
We're breaking curfew.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're breaking law. Twee. B, you're staring at my tree. Yeah. Sorry, not sure why. Does it seem weird to you? Does it seem weird to you? We all planted that together. Even Grace and I. There we go. Makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. Sorry, still waking up. Let's go. Wait, let's confuse her. Yay! Okay. That's a really cool mechanic. Yeah? Ooh, this is so pretty. Are they pulling a it was all just a dream type of thing? I'm curious about that. Don't think I'm not thinking. Sometimes I think. That is so cool looking. It looks like a lava lamp. Hello. Come on. Keep up. Yeah. Don't worry. And then you're just gonna walk super slow, but I can't move, so I can't keep. Oh. Okay. I'll be quiet. I know the answer, but it's kind of spoilers about the dream thing. No, yeah, no worries. I'm all for games explaining
It
themselves.
makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
That does make sense.
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound. I need one thing and then we can go.
Okay, well, there's a slight pause. I'm very much for, like, experiencing a full game and then enjoying, like, oh, like, I was right about this, wrong about this, but I love it when games and stuff, not, like, hold your hand, explain themselves, but tell you the story. I also like when games don't. Like, that's cool too, but... Are you pulling out the guitar? Can I have one? Can I have a guitar? Yay! I hope Quaver's okay. We can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep... Yeah. Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage, no make. What? We know that. We know that! What does that mean? You should never let people see how sausage is made. It's messy, unformed, gross. We've heard this one before. But you grill it and serve it on a bun and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all, keep the magic alive. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, but there's a problem with doing that. It's horseshit. Yeah. I'm kind of with Rest on that. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Did you hear that quote from Quaver? Yes, indeed. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed. True. I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things and I've been doing it for so long. Alright, this is us. Let's go to Harm. But yeah, I mean, Beat's dialogue should have been different if you had heard it before. I did. I heard it before. I remember. All sausage no make. What does that mean? You don't show it. Yeah, you don't show people. That's so interesting. That it should have been different. Oh well. Like I don't know what went wrong. This is us, but I do stuff behind the scenes all the time for stream. So like I don't show half the stuff I do. I do the all sausage no make, but it'd be interesting to try doing some making. Harm Tower? It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. You'll see when you get inside. Let's go. Are you coming with me? Yay! Let's go. We're friends now. We are best friends forever. Head inside. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. How is Crest doing? Yeah, is that Crest? Damn. You do want to explain anything that's going on right now? Oh my gosh, Silent Cup. Oh, that's fun. I'm looking around. So pretty. Can I go up here? Please, 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 please. Yes! Hey guys. Okay. I guess we should talk to Crest. Beat would interrupt Rest and explain the quote instead if you know the quote. That would make sense. That sounds like Beat. Okay, Chris. We're coming at it from this weird angle. Cause I was walking. Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I have to fight, don't I? Crest? Let's go. Oh, hey. Hi! Hello! Sorry, I like that. That's so cool. Oh, that's longer.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Hi, Chris.
I've screwed up so many things.
That's okay.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying.
I trust that.
I've been really, really, really trying.
It's okay, bud.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
No, it isn't.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine.
Crest Redemption, finally? Who knows? I'm holding my breath for it.
But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower.
Oh?
I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to.
Uh-oh.
All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those.
I'm assuming it didn't go well because of, oh my gosh, the siblings.
Do you know who answered the goddamn phone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Poco and Apoco.
Yeah, I didn't know, I knew their names, I could picture it, but I didn't want to pronounce them. Yeah, they own all the news outlets. Yeah, that makes sense.
They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it.
They were like, oh my god, this is gonna make us famous.
They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good.
Why should people benefit off of something that has been bad?
They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to... I can't make people give a shit about me.
Chris, I care about you, bud. I've been wanting you to come back because you're silly in a good way.
How can I make them give a shit about all of this?
No.
And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but harm is the same as it's always been.
I'm laughing because I'm like, yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Beat. This is not the time to say that's gonna be fine. This is the time to say an action. Like, we're gonna figure this out. We were waiting for him this whole time. Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
Why are you in here with me?
Beat chose to be in here with you.
I don't actually know, but I want to
You can't.
help with.
You can't do anything.
Yippee. Wanna fight?
I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
Why don't we start saying we can do something? Oh, we're fighting. Okay, let's go. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't... Bro. I don't want to beat him on a full combo or anything, because, like, I don't want him to feel even worse. I've learned that's actually a smash, like, a spam. I didn't know that. Sorry, I was turning up my audio. You know what? He got a hit on me, that's fine. You said quiet in the beginning, I'm scared. Because I turned up my volume. I don't want to fight you, bud. But if you're gonna fight me, I'm gonna fight you.
Leave me alone.
No, you're my friend. You're my friend now.
I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is.
Aw, buddy.
I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
Wrong.
I'm sure that's not.
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby.
No, you're not.
I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
I don't want to punch this guy. No! Why do I have to punch this guy? I don't want to do this, guys.
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Change.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple.
Be an orange.
I mean, this metaphor is messy. This isn't a nature versus thing. Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
Yes.
You remember that?
I remember that.
I always remembered you.
You're my friend.
The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Not, not like that, you know,
He's so...
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
Okay, good.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
I just, well, my point is...
You're different.
I remember being jealous of you.
What? Of the idea of being a maid?
True.
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again.
Then why can't you?
Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
Congratulations.
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
What do you mean?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember.
It's real estate.
I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
You didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one. Anyway,
The
one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world, just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility.
True.
At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right?
Right. That makes sense to what Chris...
The places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
You can be so normal.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
No, I get it.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
What? What? Okay. We can't just... He's not... Sorry. Sorry. My gosh. Sorry. That word at the end there. Sorry. I am not reading it. She's the only one who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest. Thinks she's a superhero. Christ. You're a ridiculous character of a human being. You're a ridiculous character of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Yeah, out. Shit for a brain. We need someone out. Sorry, in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand, you don't have that much going for you. And this band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. What do you mean? We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work. That's Beat's work, though. Beat songwrites. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? This is very rude. All of this is very rude. Seriously? Not even you've got my back? B, some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out. Boo. But that's the conversation that they had.
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
Bye, Chris.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
So we got teleported way outside the...
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about it. So, like, every time we're gonna help a bunch of people, and every time we're just gonna get teleported way outside and have to drive back in.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons.
Genuinely would act like this. No,
People
yeah.
think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, we're gonna kick you out because you're not hot. Are you? Yeah. B's pretty.
Series of left turns, right?
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again.
True.
Especially under such pressure.
Yeah.
In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
Yes.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right.
True.
And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just remembered I like Russ's voice when she said yes, she likes racing. I forgot I could move the camera.
I feel
Sorry.
like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
True.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
Alright, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
Okay, where are we going next? Oh, yay! You're live? In with her? Sorta half yes to both of those. What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were stuck. Who? The twins. Oh no! Shit, no. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. No more talking. Don't make me remind you, they are the enemy. I'm not the one harassing everyone's sight. No talking back. Cops. Let's go on an adventure. Yay! I get rewarded. Well, shit, it's you. I'm glad you're okay with all these cops on edge. They're harassing everyone. Yeah, don't bother talking to cops. What? Oh, but am I going the right way right now? I'm just exploring. It's bad out here. How's the bar? Dead. Unlike you, thank God. And unlike us, too. No thanks to, well, them. They're all just on a power trip. You got fired, by the way. You didn't show up for work in years. You never hired me. God, I wish I could have. Stay not dead for us, please. For us, at least. We won't give up here. You better not, Uter. Okay. Sorry. I'm curious. It's not you. I thought I was going the wrong way. Oh, I mean, don't talk to those power tripping cops because they won't add anything useful to your life. Understood. I see why curfew has been instated. No travel in or out, even for you, former commander. Stay where we can see you, or else. Hey, watch this. Visit the rest area. Oh, I love... Hey, guys. Holy shit, she's a lot beat? Oh my god, I thought... So she must have meant the other twins. Yeah, it's a Poco and Poco. Very sweet you thought of us first. We managed to get some people away from it, but... It's offbeat. It's just off. Haha. Offbeat? Offbeat. Actually, did you miss a single photo of Quaver? I did. I did miss photos with Quaver. I realized it after. And Harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots on a corpse. True. Ugh. Yeah. We're gonna fix it somehow. We're chasing Sarfan Why is her name so hard to say? Okay, let me try again. Sforzando. Sfor. That's what I have to go for. Sfor. Not Sephor. Sforzando. Did she do this? Who else could? I'm so sorry. Shut up. I've been gone for... Shut up. We'll get to it later. But we will get to it. Will we? It's just... It feels like there's been a lot of times where we've almost never seen each other again. After so much of that, you know, we kind of just get into the habit of... Sforzando. Yes, thank you. You just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know it happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. But I got used to you, and then you left, and now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Just start at the beginning like a snake. True. Because we have so many things left to finish. And besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm gonna say. That's a first. Yeah, well, most of the time, I don't give a shit. You're right, Clef. God, shit. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. Won't need it. Wouldn't go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. They're my friends. I miss my friends. Anyways, bye guys. Am I gonna have to punch some cops? No. We're just here. Let's do it. We're unharming the harm. Void. The twins. It all looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Void. The twins. Oh. I'm sorry. I clicked when it said the thing. Okay. Yeah, so probably most harmfully affected by the silence in some way. Probably. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on it and it gave me the same text.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We're so glad you showed up.
Yeah, what's up?
Our favorite little renegade.
Hi.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Yeah?
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
I'm loving the
Can't you two
art.
take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me.
You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
It's so pretty. I don't know why they make noises.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
Where music is illegal and you do crimes.
goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Yeah, over-exaggerated long noise, probably.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul?
Maybe.
I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Okay, the slow pen to reveal them as giant statue is cool. It is. I picked up pretty quick what was happening there. I'm like, oh, please let me be right. And I was. Ugh.
Does she feel the
Me
same
too.
way?
What? Me? Of course.
We're two peas in a soup.
Why are you in a suit?
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
Oh my god. Guys. I didn't have my... Sorry. I was not ready. Okay, I guess I have to lock in. Because I don't play on the F key. So I actually usually have to take a few seconds to remember where my keys are.
Come on, are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Oh my god. They're giving me all the things I struggle with as a treat.
God, I didn't expect you two to be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Oh, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this.
Guys.
Sure you do.
Don't look at me.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Like...
Nobody buys the act.
Yes, they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's
Me
nothing
neither.
to buy.
I don't buy.
It's what it is.
Or what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
again, Beat. We make commercials.
You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that?
I don't believe that.
It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
I think the thing with the ones that are like that is that it never feels like it's on the beat that it's supposed to be for me. But that's neither here nor there.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up. Like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Haha, beat. It's probably the offset, yeah.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all?
Yeah.
Of course it hurts!
It's fine. It's a bump.
Right. We don't let it get to us.
Why does it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that, it's...
What? Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And then I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's...
You can't listen to this, Poco. She's just...
She's what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is.
True. I mean, I set my dessert offset and more Z circled and ribbon. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Cranberry. Hello. Tomato. Is the tomato working properly? Feel free to let me know.
What if she's right?
We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier.
I didn't see no tomato. Oh no. Is my tomato broken?
And move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that.
Thank you guys for doing absolutely nothing. And oh no, I had Green Clown working earlier. I'm sorry. I don't understand why it's not working. Like, I'm so confused. The bridge? The bridge is supposed to be working too. I'm looking at it, but I'm not seeing anything. Tomato didn't see it. Hey, Cranberry understood what you said. That means her computer's back and her translation tools are installed. Hi, Cranberry. I'm so glad. I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad that you have your computer back. I guess for now we're gonna avoid using the clowns and the tomato. I don't know what's happening. Sorry. I'm gonna continue with the story for now. But it's nice to see you.
I like working with you on this.
Oh.
Of course I like working with you.
They're like little kitty cats.
I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
I feel like if they talked to one another a bit more, they would have been fine without me.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey.
Oh. Does this mean everything is effectively absolutely nothing button for the time being? Yes. You guys have used the absolutely nothing button so much that every button is now the absolutely nothing button.
Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
Sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There's nothing false about the alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing. Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey?
They've evolved, true.
You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked...
What?
Well, are you ever gonna release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me.
No.
They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here.
Ugh.
And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished.
No.
I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
Bro.
That's not her fault.
Okay.
At least you won't have to deal with that much longer.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. For some reason, the mom's saying that. I know it's like we could figure out. We know the context clues. We know where we're going. But for some reason, when the mom's line there made me think of like I can't remember the person who said it, but like the person the funniest last words that someone had of like in contrast to someone speaking out about like, oh, like this person's getting better, and then this person went, on the contrary, and then they died. Watch this, like that sort of thing. That's what that felt like. I'm like, I feel like the next click I hit is going to be a splash cut to a funeral or something. But Beat is lashing out, and it's understandable from our understanding of Beat why she's lashing out. However, it does not justify it at all.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, that's an awful thing to say. It reminds me of something from my past too. It did not end well.
I wish it wasn't like this either.
I don't want to call it necessarily an overreaction, because like Beat is going through a lot that they don't know about.
They're still assholes.
But like it's hi. you missed Crest. You'll never understand now. But like, yeah. You'll never understand. Maybe it's misdirected for sure. And I'd like he's just a guy. I can't think of the words. There will be a VOD. That is true. I am actually working on uploading the VODs. You will get to see this guy ever. And it's I wish I could put it into words. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But let's continue on with the story. We're visiting a whole bunch of like harm people. Or like just in general people who are stuck in... Okay, wait. We need to peek the streams we missed too. Yeah, I'm planning to get them up soon. But so basically what's happening is we disappeared for a few months apparently. We're back. We also got to see a glimpse of a different version of Beat that has brown hair. Weird. I'm joking, but we've been visiting different harm people and they've been talking about their issues. Yeah. And we find relatable scenarios to be in.
I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat.
Do I?
At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
On the 1 and 3.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be. But you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
Yeah, B is messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Okay, who's next? We're in prison. Jesus. There's more people in here now than before, right? That's because of you, in a way. In what way? Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. I want to know in what way. In what way? After your escape, it wasn't just this place. All of the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. There are knock-on effects. Just leave the prison unfilled. Or better yet, use it for any other purpose. True. DC next? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. Pink Clown fired the tomato cannon. DC next? Or, well, it would not make sense for, Sforzando. You know what? I tried. That was close enough. It would not... it would make sense because they said that she's locked up. So it makes sense if prison locked up. But, also doesn't. Pink Clown fired tomato cannon. None of those are working right now. Maybe it's jammed. Same as I told Crest. Do anything else. I am already. We should finish this beat. I feel weak. Weak in a way that scares me. I'm afraid of what will happen if I go to sleep. And it's becoming so hard to stay awake. If I could just wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I just need to hold on. Is this all there is? Maybe. Hey! Can you get us out of here? I'm not... Isn't she in charge? She could do it. I wouldn't put... Yeah, for Sando in this prison either. It would not make sense. High security. Send Vapor and eat all the jam tomatoes. Yeah, true. I would put her in a specially made cell for her. Yeah. In a little jar with holes in it, like a little bug. So we could shake the jar. I have been part of this for years now. Do you think that means this isn't your fault? I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for you. So... It's been years since we've been here? So I can't go up here. I thought I had to go upstairs. It hurts to look at it. True. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It was basically just your group. Maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd done the same. I'm too prison abolitionist for this subplot. True. Me too. Please, don't just stand there. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, hi. Hi, DC. Rest. Don't worry, I know. Thanks. I don't know. Do you want to fill me in? I've learned to not click that. Don't click that. That's a false... Right? Yeah. Right, you see a miss, leave me alone. Guys. Okay. I have to remember how to play. I'm in the cop dimension. I see an ad coming for you guys. There's nothing I could do while I'm doing this. I see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm struggling here because I can't tell what they want from me. I like how DC was like, we're not even talking. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, what's happening here? I can't read these. I'm sorry, guys. There's, like, no way to read this. I can't hear any sort of audio cue. Hey, bud. You gonna shoot me? Yeah. Fight me. Okay. I had to remember which button's which again.
So.
Okay. Call it the farm, the way it has so many people. The first thing I see. Oh, this is the light.
You're a coward!
Yeah?
I see right through you!
Mm-hmm.
You could have been a force for something that mattered!
Yeah.
But you tied yourself to something useless and destructive!
Yeah.
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh! Help! How did you expect this to go?
Yeah.
Did you think you'd corner me, and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways!
Yeah.
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written! As originally written! This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement...
I forgot. I either forgot that he sounds like this, or I am very confused right now.
I was at the zero moment. I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating.
He does, like, I get that he's upset. Like, this is his upset voice, but I'm just, my brain is just going, huh? Because, I'm sorry, I'm noticing I didn't read a comment from Ray. Because it's making such a commentary, but if it ends on a reform note, I'm going to be so frustrated. Understandable.
And giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Yeah.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in. And the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
Yeah.
So do I.
Punch him in the face.
Good luck with that.
What do you mean you dropped out?
Eject the warp core, true. We gotta eject the warp core. Okay, so it's very clear that Beat was/is in a really low place in her life.
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
Oh, she's not gonna read the second line? We could have.
We couldn't.
I was just
not
like,
forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't.
yeah. Beat does have this kind of like, I'm going to handle it myself type of problem. Not problem, but like attitude that cannot be healthy sometimes.
You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that.
Yeah.
How the hell did it get like this?
Sorry. My brain was just like, there's a Jarvis Johnson videos where he's watching like alpha male content, and the guy is just like, you gotta stand on your principles, and then like Jarvis pretends to call like his principal from like high school or whatever up, and then it's like, you gotta die on your principle. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to, like, I was just like, my brain put DC in that situation of like, man's gotta stand on his principles, he's gotta die on his principles.
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Well, you can make different choices now.
Just about Harm, or...
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights. The sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
Yeah.
No, because nothing ever happened.
Damn.
I try not to let the pain get wasted. You're here.
Ruined Yuri. Ma'am. Who is that? Is that? Sir, is that? At ease. I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind. What's going on? I love glitching into Beat and Russ. Like that's so fun. She's just standing there menacingly. I think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just doing nothing. No, yes. Uh-huh. Real professional. Is it? Yes! I'm sorry, I'm excited. Let's leave. Are we gonna get more break car? I'm so excited. Give me more stuff like breakcore. Give me straight noise. Okay, wait. Sforzando. Forzando. Let me... I have some words for her. You think I can... If you're sure. This is gonna feel... Well, you'll see. Feel? I haven't felt emotions in years. Yeah. Hey, buddy. You thinking about the moment? Oh, wait, that's, me. My character. Thinking about me. The canonry. I don't know. Let's have fun. Yippee. Let's leave. I like the little clicky sounds. That's why I'm yeah, okay. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
Sforzando. Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting.
Hello, friend. That's Sforzado's version zero moment, I think. A moment that, like, she can't move on from. That makes sense.
Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes.
I'm just a silly guy.
What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on?
What's going on?
Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you, geniuses.
You're so silly.
Yeah, all of this? That's not me.
That makes sense.
Oh, you seem confused.
No.
No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking.
Let's have a fun time.
But I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
Fun.
So then...
Okay, so
what?
look.
I love this. Give me the exposition.
The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001,000,001, we would go crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silence are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like.
Avatar. Sorry. Are shaped what you feels like you should feel like this. An avatar of a person is what it feels like.
Again, they're
like an
holes
expectations. Like an expectation.
The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger. It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music
is feeling.
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
True.
Music doesn't make us feel things.
No, come on.
Music is feeling.
Okay, that makes sense.
Art is feeling.
True. Me when I draw a funny little picture
and these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing. Same as the thing at the 0 moment. Same as Beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty.
Hey.
Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things.
The beat is ugly slander. True.
Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem...
It's Quaver.
No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing.
Okay, I think I'm following.
But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing.
With a capital, yeah, okay.
Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here.
Yeah.
So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it.
So the funny coincidence in Quaver's name means half a beat. Ooh.
There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole.
True.
What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
No.
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Speed, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head.
No thoughts? Head empty?
If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
So happy to eat cheese, says the mouse trapped in the maze. Well, in her mind, she can't move on from Beat. Yeah, true.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
No! I want to have a conversation with you.
Same as she's always been.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delay it a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
Yay. I like her.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before. I just ask because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am.
Yeah.
The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings.
Yeah, that is quite a lot.
I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
so,
pep talk.
You're funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But she sure does. Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Oh my god, not the sisters.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day.
No, honey. Yeah.
What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drank, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
That hurts more than say I think of you as just a friend. Yeah, yeah.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Kids today.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
And on top of that, you don't need to engage with substances to be rebellious.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again.
Aww.
Or Grace.
Yeah.
It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought...
This is it. This is the end of the world.
I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I mean, isn't smoking, drinking super popular, making not doing them more rebellious? Well, at the same time, like, substances always have a negative connotation, and usually rebellion is also associated with a negative connotation, so they usually get grouped together.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe.
Sorry. The way B said maybe there is just like, I'm trying to gauge what I'm supposed to say.
Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
Then paint it yellow again.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Oh, never mind. Then keep it red.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
Something society, true. Oh, we got isekai'd. Shh. It's a little finicky, but I think I can. Alright.
Here's a song I've written just for you to remember when you are alone, because I love you and I always will, now and well after you've grown.
Yeah. I'm shaking this game back and forth. It is a pretty weird game, but I think of it as just a positive. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna not try to go that way anymore. Yeah. Hello. Huh. This game has gone in directions I never would expect to love it. Yeah. What's this? Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. Shadow box the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this.
Yeah, that's...
Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this, and everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it, this is nothing. Telling your friends she's silly to worry, and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing. But you smile through it. Even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes. Without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious.
Sorry, I'm going to stop here just to read chat. Some of the comments says this in one shot, and probably others I'm not remembering. Yeah, I get that. The game has a few cracks in it, but still love it for so much. And after watching the history of the game and discussion in Discord, this game was supposed to be so much more. That's interesting. Chinese food, yeah. And not surprising here because this game already has so much. Yeah. And then Cranberry S, is your character a cancer patient? From what we understand, Beat's mom, the character's mom, is a cancer patient right now. Always surprising hearing these large games being like, it should have been more. Yeah, true. It's interesting when that sort of thing happens.
You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check.
Frederick.
And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot.
They had a huge plan for the game, but it was too huge that it became a problem, unfortunately. Yeah. Scope creep and like just scope in general is such a big thing.
Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this.
Yeah.
You need to do that every single day. And you've always known it was going to be like this. And you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough, at some point the rallying just stops. Once you realize you can't actually win, Your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now.
Yeah.
The you in this is me, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. The demo and the main game were supposed to tell a different story from the original, and both were going to be episodic. That was going to tell a story in between the main game. I see. Interesting.
I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it.
I will warn, sending links into my chat does cause Nightbot to act up, so don't send links, unfortunately. Or I could try to send it through anyways.
I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared?
Beat.
You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Sorry. I'm too curious all the time. No! My hubris! I deserve it. I broke the game? Uh-oh. No. Please. There's no, like, saves or anything, so I'm hoping that... I was just curious. You walked to the door too early. Okay. Well, okay. We get to experience the story again, guys. We get to get hit by a truck again. You can't see the thumbs up I'm giving. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna skip through this beautiful monologue when she gets to it. I'm gonna take a sip of water. How you guys feeling?
Because I love you and I always will.
There's dialogue in every door you enter, you just rush through it. I didn't mean to. I was just curious because I thought I could go back and forth. And you must go now. Bye, Cranberry. Thank you for stopping by. Always nice to have you, Cranberry. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. We're speedrunning. Not really, but... it's a lovely voicemail that really encapsulates, like, illness and, like...
You say I can beat this. You feel like this isn't any... This is
I'm sorry.
baby stuff.
I'm sorry.
The because you...
But, yeah.
But it's the diagnosis and everything. And that this will be nothing in a month or less. Nothing in a year.
I'm gonna, like, not talk as this is going by. Or what I could do is, I can mute the game for a sec. Which means it'll just be me. Okay. There we go. So you guys don't have to hear half and half. But, basically, like, it really does a good job at encapsulating illness and, like, being sick. I can't really put too many words to it. I could speak to losing people in similar fashion. Losing someone slowly is hard, and I can't imagine being the person being lost. And even the language I'm using here insinuates so much. Okay, we're getting near the end. Sorry for breaking the game, guys. we go.
Are you scared?
Maybe. I broke it.
You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
I felt the pain in listening to that voicemail too. Yeah, it's a lot. If I was a bit quiet for it, it's like because I was thinking about like similar things.
I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Sorry guys, we always gotta walk away from a door. The voicemail felt like really well written. It was really well written. Okay guys, let's go.
Death, for one.
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. But I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me.
Yeah, that's relatable.
That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it.
I'm just gonna say, why did the truck hit us? Like, we were out of the way from what I could see here. That part where she said beating this becomes a machine that could take this forever from a chronic illness perspective, that is man. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, of like, the idea of like, your 0 being someone else's 5 from that point. Like, that's a lot. And I personally do not have any chronic pain or illness that I'm aware of currently. Like, again, things change, things can happen. But I do have friends who are chronically ill or have chronic pain, and like describing like that feeling of like, I can't, like, listening to it. Yeah. You know what? After playing this game one sitting, that made it seem much more harder than I should have. I was crying like a little. Yeah, I get it. I've had more space, and honestly, the way I process things, yes, is joking a little bit. But I can see the seriousness in it as well, I promise. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Pete doesn't, like, know what to do with it in referencing life, and I get that.
This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least.
Okay. She just lost her way after losing her mom.
Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is.
Frederick! Just like the game just said, this game is about losing your way. Yeah.
Or her, either.
I can't tell I'm a little bit scared about breaking the game. It's fine, don't worry.
I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
Yeah.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was with his voice. That he had made it. And I hadn't. And I just wished I was something at all.
Hmm.
Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. Same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Makes sense.
Is he the person you hate most?
I'm trying to process the image.
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut and just say it like that. You don't say to someone, I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
It's someone from her band. Like, these are the exclamation mark, question mark, and dot people. I get it. Sorry, she's goddamn. She's the only one who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Thinks she's a superhero, yeah.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You are a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out, shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Lie. Gotta be hot. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys?
Shadow's screaming.
Did everyone
Sorry.
agree to this?
You could probably hear her in the background.
Seriously, not even you've got my back?
B, I'm... Some people just don't have it. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone.
True.
I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
That is such a real feeling. The cat makes me hungry and craving attention. It's the second one. Shadow can tell these people suck ass. Yeah, Shadow, she's an older cat. As far as we're aware, she's also deaf. So, like, she meows really loudly. So she kind of forgets where people are sometimes. But I promise she has her food. She takes medication. She's been medicated. Everything is okay. Like, in terms of, like, needs, her needs have been met. And there's people downstairs. She just doesn't like going downstairs. Let me continue with the story.
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things.
My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
God, I hope you don't think that's profound. It kind of is. Come on. If my dreams are unrealistic, I want to change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were co-workers.
Yeah.
If that. They weren't friends.
They don't sound like friends if they would treat you like this.
But now you...
Yippee, my friends.
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for a lack of trying.
I'm so freaking serious, like a shit blood beat. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. Also, the noises coming through for them. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses like shooting a guy you just gave life-saving surgery to so that you can give him surgery again. Cut the 3rd chorus. Give it a solo or something, or weird break instead.
even if I can't not think about...
B, you did great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
Those are my fans. As always, Clef, good analogy. Yeah. I love analogies and metaphors.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
Kind of a painful analogy. Yeah.
I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it.
Just like the boobs analogy, true.
I can kind of see the shape the
one.
space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat.
Okay.
It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be. The person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about. Bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right.
Makes sense.
And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones.
They keep hitting me with the blinding light.
What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that. Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice? Or do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
You've got spirit. I love, love, love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time. I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes. We're circling back to that later. No, look. How do I put this? It's kind of like your,
Yeah, you can, throughout the game, you could literally see fragments of Beats Mom herself. It makes sense.
Singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really, I mean, really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
No.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way.
Beatrice.
Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about.
And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on?
This is just what media is now. They have to remind you 12 times about what's happening.
Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him?
Exactly. That's what I've been doing with this game, more or less, I think.
That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so, so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
You're a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug.
Hello. Is that like... I don't want to make the comparison, but does she have like the load braid? Like,
This is how singing should feel.
Is this like... I don't remember the meme, but like, do you know like the anime hair that moms have that they're like, they're gonna die?
Learn to love it like you love me.
Oh.
You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously.
A thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can. And you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever. But you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was before.
But I am better than who I was before.
Sorry.
I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before.
Oh, that's nice. Yay. That is interesting. I enjoy that. The amazing last song. No! It's over? Last song? What? It's Quaver. Hi, Quaver.
I heard it all again. The shimmer in your eyes. The pictures intertwine and mirror into mine. I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room. I close my eyes and wonder why I care so much this time.
I had my fingers on the things ready to go. also looking at rest there. I forgot to stop holding. Hey, buddy. Oh, I can walk.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
Heart to heart with Beat and Quaver, yeah.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen. For a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Beat. I keep missing her. And it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those.
Makes sense. You move on, Quaver, even though it hurts. Yeah, well...
I hate listening to them. But I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily.
There's an ad incoming,
Whatever.
oh no.
Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since.
I'm hitting snooze for you guys. There we go. Snoozed. Yeah, the world does keep moving even if you stay still. However, like, there has to be space for these emotions to exist as well, in my opinion. Removing them or lessening them, not giving space to process also hurts.
And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing.
Yeah.
It means things were real. Are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
Hi, Stirruption. Yeah, this is we're finishing Unbeatable. Yay! It is a deep time to join for the first time, yeah. There they are. Hi, Queen. Major Unbeatable spoilers. Just so you know, Syrup. Yay! Excuse me, guys. Pardon. Excuse me. Pardon. That was a leg spike. No. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hit that. Come on. Hitting snooze again. Okay. Okay. There we go. I got snooze for you guys. There we go. This is really such a hell yeah moment. That's okay. I know what he's signing up for.
Its brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me. Leave me wishing, but maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, start feeling breaking deep. I can't.
They're watching.
Sort of.
Sorry. It's everyone. Everyone's here. Yay! Crave Amongst Us. Yeah. The detail in this game is great. Turn up the volume. Or turn down the volume. Oh yeah. She swore! Sorry. Hi, Tribble. Trouble's fighting too. The guitar! Don't miss at the end part.
I heard it all again, the echoes in my mind, with nothing left behind besides the pain between my eyes. But the shape around the space is
If you miss that cop beat down, that scene becomes awkward. Oh. There we go. I had to snooze again. Luckily I did it in that darkness. I'm guessing that's Beat's sister. She still has Quaver's mom's demo tape. True. A young girl plays it. For all the days we had and all the days we will.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow.
Way back when we were snot-nosed kids, we said we'd grow up.
Now I have to just sit here and we're done the game, you know?
Beginning our lives again over. But time
In the most, like, positive way, you can tell it was more than what it was. Like, I want more of it, too. It's done, yeah. The name of the band game is the name of the tape player, yeah. Oh, wonderful job, though. Oh, so pretty. There's a planned DLC upcoming if you want more. True. More unbeatable. 3D art, yeah. The 3D art in this game is so cool. 2.5D? Ugh. Early versions of the artist works, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm staring at this right now like, ooh. To actually act on the promise they made in Discord. Yay! I love character turnarounds. My goodness. Wait for Penny's to sign. I love the character so much, and not that ending hits more when you throw someone down. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also warning you, there's an ad coming. I've snoozed it as much as I can. I just need to tell you that, because unfortunately it's reminding me. And I want to talk with you guys, however, the ads. That's okay, you've done your best. Thank you. So cool. I love seeing character concepts. Yeah, that's another thing. The characters, like, she was outlining in black. You can rest now. Are you putting me down? Unbeatable is beat. Quaver. Treble. And clef. And rest. Interesting. Makes sense. That's nice. And you. Thank you. I am unbeatable. Putting Waka in their misery. No, please. Please. I disappear. Yippee. Yippee, but aw, at the same time. Like, I will miss this. It's saying that you're in the ad now. Apologies, guys. Oh my goodness. So long, Gay Bowser. True. Family and friend playtesters. Disability review team. As in accessibility? Or disability of... Oh, it probably is like disability, like how representing treble went, I imagine. That I appreciate that. That's actually a really good thing that they had that they had disability review at least. Welcome back. Yeah. Middleware. True. I just got a notification that one of my friends is playing Schedule 1. What? I just saw the quickest cat out of my whole life. Yeah, my things are also set up as to go quick. To say Unbeatable has changed my life is an understatement. I never dreamed in a million years that the game is the thing that turned my dreams into making a dreaming game reality. To not only be able to make stuff, but also direct me people to travel across the world just to see us in our work and express their love for it with us is a privilege that I never take for granted. Thank you for everyone for supporting us these past 7 years. Bows for your scene. I actually participated in the Kickstarter, so yeah. Rachel. To be part of something like Unbeatable is one of the biggest blessings that life could have given me. This game is so special. The shape and sound of the journey I took over half of my 20s, full of memories, ups and downs, laughter and heartbreak, the people consider precious to me. My only hope is that you experience a game that gave you laughter and maybe heartbreak too. The good kind. This is very sweet. Good investment, yeah. Yeah. Darrow, this team is giving their all to bring you this amazing journey. We don't get many games like this in our lifetime. No! Richard, we're here. I'm here. What did it take you to realize that this was my story to tell? If you found yours, I'm excited to see it. If you still feel like you're looking well, that too is your story to tell. Thanks for being here. That's a good message. Thank you so much for seeing this end. We all worked really hard on this game. I hope you loved or hated it, and enough to do something about it. So something about it sticks for a while. Thanks for believing us and giving us the opportunity to try to make something special for you. Yes. Wow. Yeah, the music is all original for the game. Yeah. This whole time I cared the most about just impressing the people around me. I think I'd like to thanks to the Diesel team for taking a huge chance on me and hope you guys delivered. I love you guys. I wonder if this was back before I changed my name by investing in Fudge Ice Free Power Side and those. Remember, none of us are free until they're all free. Stay silly, gamers. Addison. True. True love will find you in Austin Beach. I can't believe this game is finally real. Insane job, everyone. Crying buckets of fake water in the club. Terrible. Like, I was not expecting that. Thank you for all you for your support. We appreciate you. Aww. Yeah, 7 years was worth the wait. Thanks for playing the game, everyone. Not the biggest rhythm gamer, but I had a lot of fun playing this one. I love this game. Unbeatable forever. True. It was good. Yay, congratulations. It was good. By the way, some of which people part of the game were still in college when this concept was birthed. Yeah, so much love. I can imagine. So much love was poured into this game, making a game. We hope you feel it too. Thanks for playing Unbeatable. D-Cell bows. This truly was our Unbeatable. Thanks for playing. Jamie Lee. Yuzu Yoja. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for supporting us through the journey. It means the world to us. By Michelle Ramos. Like, I want more. Thank you so much for your love and support all throughout this mad journey. You know, yeah, I know there's DLC. D-Cell is full of some of the most amazing people I've ever met. The team put so much heart and effort into this game. Can that happen without the support from you? Yes, you, the player. Thanks for playing. It has some problems, but it didn't ruin my immersion whatsoever in the end. Yeah. The whole team poured their hearts and tears into this. I hope you hear how it beats and come dancing with us. Long me. Super excited to see how our concept is finally coming alive and unbeatable. I hope we can enjoy the musical adventure together with B. I like this heart, Jesse Ember. Oh no. I'm truly thankful to be part of the D-Cell team and help make Unbeatable a reality for everyone. Like, you can, it's an indie game. Oh, okay, let's go. Unbeatable has been nothing less than life-changing. I feel grateful to be a part of something so special. I'm going to treasure every single memory I made of this wonderful team of people. The amount of talent radiating from everyone's so inspiring. Thank you for my dear Ada for being there for me. Thanks for my like friends for being so rad and cool. Thank you. Point screen at you for playing. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye. For Clara. This is their first game. Yes, I heard. Yeah. Working on this project single-handedly taught me the beauty of commitment and the art of balancing, never half-assing anything while avoiding stagnating my work on absolute perfection. It's one of the dozen lessons I can never express how much I appreciate being given. Thank you, team, for being such incredible mentors on this ongoing lesson. And thank you, the player, for giving us a fair shake. It means the world of us that you made it this far, whether or not you enjoyed the experience. And I enjoyed it. Going from being a fan of the game start when there's less than 100 people in Discord to having my hands on so much of the charting for this game is something that means so much to me. Thank you, D-Cell, for trusting me to put my special touches on your game. Imagine, like, yeah. Damn, this game was fact beatable. This is false advertising and demand a refund. No! That's so good. Seeing this team put together is the cool-looking, hardest-sounding game I've ever seen. Sort of broke my bank. Knew that when Unbeatable first crossed my path. You can really just make things, man. Art can be anything. Nothing can stop you. Thank you for letting me be part of the ride, D-Cell. This makes me want to make games, like work on games I'm working on. This game has always been something that amazed me from the start, and I'm eternally grateful that I'm able to work on this game. Thank you so much, D-Cell, for making this masterpiece of the game. Which means I have to actually like work on my GDD in a way that actually makes it so I can make the game. I mean, this game was such an adventure, so thank you so much for playing it. Really hope you liked it. Now I can finally get some sleep. Bye-bye and stay awesome. Truly one of the best teams I've worked with, and I'm so thankful to be part of the journey. Why this game took so long is it was passed on for different companies to find funding for the game too. In the end, they did find the company and asked for the Kickstarter too. Okay, my life has been so full of almost nevers. The person I was when this game started was an awful person in an awful place. The game has lived inside my soul for so long now. It refuses to let go of me now because of that. I don't feel so awful. I hope someone plays this and feels strongly enough that it makes them one day make something that's nothing like it. I'm so glad to find people I found D-Cell with. I have no idea how to express that. That's appropriate. After all, when you try to communicate an idea, the idea fundamentally changes. The 8 years I spent working on this game have never been quite real to me. I was still in high school when I put together the first prototype, desperately searching for collaborators. By contrast, the number of people who have touched this final release is truly unfathomable. I like this game. So many people have changed the person I am. I've met talented coworkers, made such incredible friends, And team, I really did grow up together. The person I am now is not the same person as before. And if only that kid could see me now. Shadow's yelling again. Same. The game I finished yesterday had me feeling the same way. Hearing about this game does as well. Yeah. Yeah. Let me read this one out. An extra spanking thank you to everyone who told us in so many words that Unbeatable was a game that can never happen and only drove us further. But definitely more thanks to those who always knew it would. That's so cool. Tiso. An idea changes you in turn. Yeah. Thank you, game. Draft autosaved from Beatrice to admission department. What would I have to do? Beats going back to school. Yay. And the idea changes you return. I just got the achievement. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Whew. I like that. I know, like, it'd be more interesting if I gave a bunch of more commentary as well. But I'm really not good. Damn, now you've unlocked the longest song in the game. Yeah, that was a long song. I was struggling. I am not very good at giving, like, immediate, like, wow, this was amazing. I definitely have to sit with it a lot, but the messages of the game are so true. It's really about, like, the creative process, in my opinion. Like, the idea fundamentally changes you. And, like, to see a project come to life and give so much life to others, if that makes sense. This is clearly made with intense passion. Intense passion. And you can tell. I love how it leaves the email unfinished. Yeah. You can process it in your own time. I did the same, lol. Yeah. I know it's not, like, the most fun to, like I want to have a conversation about it. I do, but I'm just sitting here, you know? It's a lot to process. And, yeah. I don't want to just sit here and just good morning, how is Unbeatable? I do on the grass. Good. It was good. I'm still a little bit shell-shocked. You did get just as it was ending. Nice to meet you. Just a little late. Well, if Dew on the grass was just waking up, I imagine, like, having to wake up early was not a good idea. Caught the last 20 minutes, so not much better than you. Well, thank you both for being here. In general, thank you. Yeah. Being a creative in general can be exhausting. Like, expression, that sort of thing. And that's what, like, part of this felt like. I'm not trying to ignore the grief aspect of it. And I hope nobody was spoiled. The grief aspect of it, because that is a huge part of this game. Grief and memories. And I definitely have some personal opinions on that, but I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing those stories right now. But, like, in general, like, wanting to be someone, wanting to be something. So, yeah. I get it. I mean, it's not why I do this. I do this because I want to share games with people, and I'm glad with, like, the people who stop by. Thank you for being here. but I also get the idea of wanting to be something. I design games. I design games. Not a lot of people know that. And it's hard because I want to make so bad. I get caught up with other things right now. But the feeling of wanting to touch someone with a creative medium, that's what I feel right now. It's just like, I want to make so bad. Wait, really? Ah, fellow game dev. Yeah, hi! I design games. I like making things. Making things is fun. Yeah. I gotta peep your itch. It's same as my username. Most of my games are game jam games. So yeah, but I have some bigger projects that I want to get on the move a bit more. And a lot of it is like coming up with concepts that I want to make so bad, but I haven't had the ability to follow through. Oh yay, game jams! I actually am running one in June. If you want to join. It's the Neurodiversity Pride Game Jam. It'll be a week-long game jam. Yeah. But in general, I'm going to give running one. Oh my god, yeah. One of the things I've always wanted to do is create community, and that's why I do this, I think. Being able to hang out with y'all is great. I love being able to talk to you guys about anything, really, related to games and what I enjoy doing. Getting to share things with y'all, and you guys sharing things with me is really cool. And thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing. And having fun, making weird things that we could do together, like redeeming absolutely nothing. Side note for the people who are new in the chat, there are other redeems right now that aren't working. I have to figure out why they're not working, but the tomato and the clowns are apparently not working. Yeah, the tomato isn't working. You said that seconds before disaster. So right now the tomatoes and clowns are basically more absolutely nothings. Thank you for doing absolutely nothing. At least the absolutely nothing is working. This is all such wonderful news. Sad day in the circus. True. I don't know. Maybe not be having tomatoes thrown at me is nice. But oh, I lost every train of thought at once. But yeah. Yeah. Making community, making something that makes people feel something. Major spoiler warning right now. Or rather, it's spoiler warning for the dev notes from Wandersong. Wandersong is one of my favorite games. I think I played it on stream. I can't remember. I played it before offline, so it was mostly just me trying to share the game with y'all. My goodness. The game dev notes, Greg, I can't say his last name, but Greg's note started with, if you're reading this, I've succeeded. And the whole note is like, I just wanted this story to reach someone. So if you're reading this, I've succeeded in my goal. And I cried like a little baby. Because that's exactly what I want. I wanted to do with my work. I want people to see themselves in things I make, or to feel like they're not alone. To feel like they're here, or like I'm here with them, or someone is, or just in general. That's the passion I have. Yeah, and if I can make one person feel like that, I'm so excited for your near and distant future. Thank you. Like, I see y'all saying other things, I'm sorry. We should throw delightful little treats at Waka Button. Oh, thank you. And yeah, Wander Song, my beloved indeed. I do know, like, some people do only play halfway through. It's understandable, Meadow. But yeah, that's like my goal as a creative, and I showed it to my best friend, who's also a game designer, and they also cried their eyes out at the idea, and like, yeah, that's really what it is. That's why I do this. That's why I do Game Jam. I'm trying to run a game jam. I'm trying to build a community. That's why I do just about anything I do. And I've been kind of busy with school, and I'm glad that I was able to come back and do this sort of thing. And I am going to try to keep to it at least maybe once a week. We'll see if I could do more sometimes or less sometimes. It will really be playing it by ear. Yeah. Sorry, this is all spurred on from Unbeatable, so yeah. Oh, I remember now. It was because I was streaming for a friend who has played and wanted to play, but the fatigue got really bad and stopped being able to call and stuff. Aw, yeah. Do you like visual novels? Yeah, I do. They are a bit harder for me to do sometimes because, like, reading a bunch out loud can be hard. I actually have a processing disorder that makes sounding out words really hard. Until then, no. It's I've heard of it. I know it's good. Like, just like, I know I will enjoy it. I just have such a long list of games to play. Yeah. And actually, like, I'm a little bit about me. I'm working on my PhD now. And part of what I'm hoping to do with my PhD is actually make a game. So, like, use that as a part of my PhD. We'll see how it goes. Like, they allow arts-based PhDs, but we'll see if I could convince them to let me make a game. And I already have a plan. Yeah. Better start cutting down those lists and finish your PhD. Yeah. Well, I'm only in my first year of my PhD. It'll be at least 3 more years of doing that. At the very least. So we'll see how it goes. And in the meantime, I hope to continue making. I'm gonna maybe take some weird directions depending on what projects I get to move forward with and not. I'm planning to make a game for the Game Jam, that sort of thing. Yeah. In one hell of an experience then. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for the future. So I think that's mostly it for Unbeatable and me right now. I don't have too many thoughts to share on Unbeatable, not because it didn't create any feelings for me, but rather, small question, how you pronounce your username. Personally, I pronounce it Wakayard. You could just call me Waka. Waka works just fine. I know every time. It's like Waka, like Pac-Man, I would say. Waka and then Yard. Yeah. Yeah. Waka Waka. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just like Waka Waka Waka. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. It was good. I don't have much to say. Really. I'm here. Let this game marinate. Yeah, I definitely had much more to say after I played it in Stars and Time, after I had a few days to process, than the day of. Good soup. Now, I don't know if I could keep going. Maybe a little bit. And you're probably going, what do you mean? But for now, we should probably say bye to the VODs. Dun dun dun. I'm being all dramatic. but it's time to say bye to the VODs. Thank you, VODs, for being here, especially to the end, as we yapped just while looking at the main screen. So, like, you've been sticking around. You probably either were like, oh, I want to hear more, or I'm waiting for the video to end eventually, or you fell asleep. Play the bookend song for one last song. Okay. I could do that. I'm assuming that's in the arcade. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. This is what you've done. I'm getting ready for bed, but I'll definitely pop in here and there. Thank you. And feel free to, like, I have a Discord. It comes up every once in a while in chat, but if you also type exclamation mark Discord, it's easier to reach me there. And, we can talk about game design stuff if you want sometime. Ta-da. I don't know where to go to find. Yeah. Feel free to reach out. I probably skipped by it by accident. I apologize. Is there a sort? Oh, edit filters? Let's...
Using proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Originals? Would that work? 0 moment. Sorry. I won't do that to you guys. That's very pretty.
Hey, look.
Sorry. I get entranced by that one. Could be in here. I like this song. What's happening here? I've come into an area that I'm afraid of. Okay, guys. We'll try it in all, I guess. I'm sorry, every time I hear it, I know it's 0 moment because I listen to 0 moment a lot. Okay, guys, I can't find it. And I've cycled through all the songs, so I think I am going to just quit. They put the intro song to from one of Snap Q's fan dubs in there? That's fun. Okay, guys. We're heading out of here. Get your final buys to the VODs in. Bye-bye, VODs. Be safe, VODs. Be safe, VODs, I promise. There's more entertainment to be had with other games, but yeah, Unbeatable is really good. I know you guys said bye earlier, so I think we will just end the VOD here. Bye, VODs.